Hey guys, what's going on? So today's video is going to be really exciting. This is what I do every day. I go ahead, I look through ads, I look through research, and I try and find pretty much the best dropshipping products out there, and try and show that to you guys. But more importantly, what I try to find is systems and blueprints that are replicatable, that work. All right. And what's a system? A system is just a way to generate money that works regardless of who the person is, what it's I want to find a method of making money with drop shipping that isn't based on what you're feeling or what you're doing that day or not doing that day, but a system where if you turn it on, it generates revenue for you. Okay. And so I found the best example of that. So we have two dropshipping stores. One is doing $2.5 million in sales and one is doing $2.1 million in sales. Both are very similar, right? And so if we look at their revenue numbers, right, they're doing $100,000 a day in sales. All right. And this is the second one over here. Again, $90,000 every single day in sales. So very close. This is just inching a little bit more than this one. And then when I found how both of these stores acquired their customers, the sales funnels that they're using to acquire their customers for their own e-commerce stores, it made it clear to me that success is not really a random. It's about following a repeatable system. Okay. And if you follow, and this is what we're going to understand today. What is the system that these guys are using to continuously get customers to be able to do, $100,000 in sales, and over here again, $90,000 in sales, $94,000 in sales, right? How are they achieving these type of results so freaking consistently? All right, so this is going to be a very action-packed video, and if you guys do find value in today's video, consider leaving a like on this video and consider commenting down below. For one lucky person, we're going to send them directly $10 into their PayPal accounts. We're going into everything inside of this video, the funnels they're using, the ads that they're using, how to source the products, how to build out the websites and landing pages, and how to incorporate that into our own dropshipping business. All right, so we're going to get into everything. Before we do, I'm just going to go ahead and clean my glasses a little bit. As you guys know, we don't edit videos here. We just go ahead and post them as they are. All right, so I haven't spoken about my dropshipping business in a while. Now, this dropshipping business is one that really just runs on autopilot. We've done about $1,500 in revenue this month, and we've only spent $700 on ads to make $1,500 back. All right, so this is the best example of 2x profit that I've ever seen in a dropshipping store. Right. Yesterday we did $215. The day before that, $117, and the day before that, $194 in profit. And we're only spending $30 to $40 a day sometimes to generate $200 in profit. Right. The reason the ad spend is so low is just because we're waiting for some more inventory to come in. That's going to come in around the 21st to 22nd. So you're really going to see me scale this dropshipping store and hopefully see these revenue numbers go up. We had really good days yesterday, and we've been driving consistently around only 100 to 200 people a day, right? And the conversion rates is right in front of you guys. This is the add to cart conversion rate, and this is the page view conversion rate. So my dropshipping store runs at an average of 4%. Okay, now most traditional dropshipping stores run at an average of 1%, and this is because we use very direct response style marketing and just a very landing page sales funnels type approach to generate sales. All right, so this is what's happening in here. Okay, so now without further ado, let's move into these businesses that have generated this type of revenue. This is one of them, and this is another one of them. Okay, now on paper, they're not using typical dropshipping stores to run traffic to their business. Okay, they're using funnels. All right, now one is selling basically a solution to hormonal weight gain, and another one is selling a solution to joint pain. Okay, so they're both sort of dropshipping supplements. Okay, I mean, they're probably now private label and storing them, but both of them are supplement brands. Okay, and supplement dropshipping is something that I cover a lot in this channel. This is not tough to manufacture from your supplier. All right, this is very, very easy. So when I was doing the research and I found their ads, okay, their ads, both of their ads, I'm just gonna put them on separate pages so that we can differentiate them. Both of their ads looked very similar, right? They're both running image ads sometimes and very simple video ads, okay? And what they're doing is, instead of sending traffic to their dropshipping store, they're sending traffic to a sales funnel, right? That's what caught my attention. The first thing is they're not using typical dropshipping store styles, they're using funnels, okay? And another thing is, when I really looked into both of them, they're basically doing the same thing. They're targeting the same demographic, okay? They're targeting the same demographic on meta ads. They're selling a solution to a very common problem, okay? And they're using the exact same funnel template. Okay, let me show you guys. First is a hero image that highlights the benefit and tells them to try. Again, hero image, all right, highlights the benefit, tells them to try. Good, okay. Then we move to the testimonial section, okay. Big testimonial. How many women have used it? And what are the reviews, okay. All right, okay, let's move forward. Look at this, all right. Big headline, okay, and similar image style. Okay, this is what got me. They're two completely different businesses. They're two completely different entities, but the system they're using to generate the sales is exactly the same. And so my goal by the end of this video is to explain to you the system, help you source these type of products. And even if you're dropshipping regular products, right? I'm going to walk you guys through this whole thing step by step, okay? Then we go into some stats, okay? Right? Now we're going to go into the what the product is made of, all right? Then we're going to go into, right, the check mark section, right? Why people are using it and what the results are, right? Then again, another testimonial section, right? Showing what these are doing, right? And then finally we go into the offer where we're going to go ahead and sell bundles, right? Multiple bundles of this, okay? And the prices are very similar as well. So this is in Australian dollars, this is in USD, but the pricing of this is very, very same. And even the quantity styles are very same. 1, 2, and 4 over here as well. 1, 2, and 4. So this is a repeatable, again, then we move into the testimonial section. This is a very repeatable, replicatable process. And my question to you is, when you're dropshipping, are you using pages like this? Okay. Now, that's the problem with most dropshippers. Okay. Most dropshippers, unfortunately, are still using outdated Shopify themes, okay? Now, let me explain to you something that Shopify is about. Shopify is only about selling you guys the free template, okay? It understands that obviously it can't give you guys stuff like this, all right, because it would be very expensive for them. So what they've done is they've created a basic website builder. It's a really good website builder. A lot of my businesses still run on Shopify. I have no flack for that. But what it does is that it knows that it can get you in at a very low $30 a month price, okay, to get them to use our website builder. But you cannot, right? You cannot run a Shopify store, all right, without the App Store, okay? And this App Store is where the real money is made, because you're going to need a page builder, okay? You're going to need a page builder. And page builders that you want to be able to build this, okay, they cost anywhere from $59 to $199 a month, okay? You're probably not going to be able to do it on their lower plans, specifically if you want to build this. So this is how Shopify gets you. They get you on a small payment plan, all right? And to be honest with you, if you're using pages like this is what most free themes look like, right? If you're using pages like this and you're not sending traffic to a page like this that actually basically convinces someone that they need to make that purchase, you're not going to be able to generate the results that are here. Okay, so again, in today's video we'll be talking about you know what we've already highlighted the commonalities. We're going to look at what products are selling. We're going to break down the blueprint of the ad, landing page, offer, upsells, right? We're going to be going ahead and looking at how you need to structure your ads. We're going to be going ahead and actually building out this entire page, so make sure you watch the video till the end, right? We're going to understand the market, right? So there's a reason why they're selling to women on Facebook. We're going to go into how that works as well, right? Again, we're going to recap the entire system, and then you're going to see me actually build out this funnel. Okay, so but first things first, let's go ahead into the products that they sell. Okay, so this is Hormone Harmony. This is a healthy weight and flat belly product. Okay, now this is not an uncommon product. Okay, these are very easy to source. Okay, so all you have to do is go to supplement white label. Okay, and in fact I've done a very big video on it, right? So this is a women manufacturer, and basically what they can do is they can go ahead and if you get your if you get a supplement brochure from these guys, right, you can basically go ahead and create your own supplement with all of these ingredients listed in here. Same for this. If you want to go into this niche, right, you can get your own supplement made with all of these ingredients in it. Okay, and you would be surprised at how much it costs you. Okay, we built a supplement company before that has hit 6 figures in revenue, and the supplement per bottle costs less than $1 to produce. Okay, and they're selling it for close to 89 Australian, or in this case they're selling it close to 53 USD. So that's a $50 margin. Okay, but that's not where the real money is made. The real money is made on the repeat business that they get. All right, so because once you start using and start realizing the benefits, and once you get a customer, they're upselling them into a recurring subscription model, right? So they're going to get customers again and again on repeat that come and purchase from them pretty much every single day. So for you, if you wanted to actually go into this supplement niche, it will be very, very easy. All you have to do is go ahead and find like a supplement manufacturer or supplement white label, right? I've done a lot of videos on this before. Okay, and so then once you find like a supplement manufacturer that you want to, right? So for example, this guy, they already have a lot of these supplements made, right? So over 50s, right? They have a lot of these supplements already made, and all you have to do is basically just put your label on it. Okay, and then what these guys can do for you is they can actually produce, store, and drop ship for you. So when you're talking to these guys, what you want them to do is be like, hey man, I want you to actually even store this for me, and I want you to ship it out for me when I get an order, right? They probably will have a minimum order quantity, but what I want to show you guys is that this system is a copy and paste system. If you have funnels that look like this, right, and then ads that look like this, right, you can feel confident in investing in some inventory so that you can start running a business, because the business is deeper than just the funnel and the ads. It's more about this person right here, right, the customer that you're going after. And this is the next thing that I really want to get into, is this is the perfect person to target on meta ads. Okay, Facebook is primarily used by women, and this is data that's backed by the Facebook Ad Insight library as well. It's primarily used by women. And when you go ahead and you target big women problems, okay, you can make a lot of money, right? This type of money you can only make when you're targeting big problems faced by the biggest user of the platform, right? This is the biggest user of the platform. And if you go ahead and target big problems, you're going to go ahead and make big money. Okay, that's rule number one. So let's go ahead and see what type of problem is being targeted by these companies. Okay, so this is company number one that's targeting the weight gain problem. And let's just take a look at this ad. Look at how this ad is so effective. And can you tell me something? How expensive do you think this ad would be to produce, right? Do you think a graphic designer could make this ad for you? Because it's all about the subliminal messaging, okay? The subliminal messaging is this is where your chin should be. This is where your chin is at. They're not saying anything other than that. This is where your chin should be. This is where your chin is at. And then when you go ahead and click shop now, you're brought to this page where it goes about how to go down jean sizes and feel more confident, right? And this is hormonal weight gain. This is not your issue. This is a hormonal issue, right? And this happens as you age, right? And now it's possible to maintain if you basically get this thing under control, right? And we are all natural, okay? And go from this apple shape that you're at right now to flat as a board, right? And again, they're doing this really, really well, guys. What you have to pay attention to is they're adhering to Facebook's ad policies, and they're adhering to the compliance that Facebook has to be able to sell stuff like this, right? Works for all ages and supports. Now, see, my question to you, actually, let's go ahead and buy this, okay? So hold on, you go here, right? Buy now. Will they take me directly to cart, right? So I just want to see what the product page is. Hold on. Okay, so this is their product page, okay? They're not sending people to their product. This is what a typical product page looks like. They're not sending people to this, okay? Even though what they've done is they have a lot of the same information built in. The reason they're not sending it here is you're asking for money directly. They don't want to ask for money directly, all right? What they want to do is they want to educate you first, and they're not even revealing the price, okay? Have you seen the price being mentioned anywhere? So what are you guys doing in your dropshipping stores? All right, and this is exactly how I run my funnels. I don't tell them what the price is. I don't show them the product directly. I take them through a series of educational type content blocks just like this. And if you want me to prove it to you guys, go to shopfunnels.net. Okay, this is my website builder. So my websites and funnels, some of them are on Shopify, but most of them run on ShopFunnels. ShopFunnels allows me to create websites, and we'll show this. I'll build this out for you live. It allows me to create websites that look like this. Okay, so essentially, I don't sell them the product first. All right, there are some low ticket items that you can, but even when you're doing that, right? Even when you're doing that, you're still going through all these different content blocks to explain to them what this is. But look at some of these funnels, all right? Look at, for example, this funnel, okay? Look at this funnel. That's made 900K, all right? Where am I asking for money here, right? No, I'm educating them first, okay? Look at this one, all right? Again, educating them. This is a funnel that's made $360,000 in sales. Educating them on what the product is first, okay? And then they start with the funnel, okay? Look at this one, all right? Look at this one, right? This has made 603K in sales, okay? Again, where am I asking for money? No, I'm educating them first, okay? So again, all of these funnels are available for you guys to use. These are completely built out in white label. If you want more information of how you can work with me one-on-one and how you can actually use these funnels yourself to launch your own dropshipping stores that are successful from the very get-go, click that first link down in the description. Watch a short video that goes over the entire mentorship program in detail, and let's get started there. But again, that's what they're doing right here. So let's get back to this. They're not revealing the price, and they basically make you want to purchase. All right, so that's insane. I loved what they're doing. It's a great funnel that I can't wait to use and build out and give to the community that want to use it. Okay, and if you're thinking that this is the only way to sell supplements, you don't need to sell supplements here. But if you're selling to this person on Facebook or this person on Facebook, and try to get into niches where the demand is already high enough. But if you're going to go ahead and sell to these women on Facebook, what I would do is I would find a product that works for them. Even if you're just selling a normal dropshipping product, but I would use a page that's designed like this. Okay, and unfortunately, pages designed like this don't exist on Shopify, and most funnel builders out there, for example, Most funnel builders out there, for example, ClickFunnels and Shopify apps, they're stitched together solutions that don't really work, and that's the problem that I was facing. And then I found ShopFunnels, right? This is a software that I've been using for the last 5 years. My clients have been using it, and I want to show you very quickly how to use ShopFunnels to build this entire funnel. I'm going to build a few sections to just show you guys how easy it is, and then we're going to continue the video. All right, so we're inside of the funnel, and I'm going to go ahead and start just basically creating it. I'm going to do this in real time to show you guys essentially how easy something like this is, right? So we're just going to go ahead. The first thing that I like to do is I just like to put in the text and image blocks that need to be there, right? Just because I just want it to be just easy, right? So you'll see this is not like Shopify or ClickFunnels that works on like a row column design. This we've designed it very much like Canva, right? So you guys can you'll be able to see how easy it is, right? So if you guys don't want to essentially like if you want funnel building to be easy, just focus on one thing at a time, right? This is what I like to do when I'm doing funnel building, is I like to focus on one thing at a time, right? So I'm not going to try and build everything. All I'm going to try and do is, like, if I see text, I'm going to put text in. If I see images, I'm going to put images in, right? And I'm going to proceed in basically that fashion, right? And then once I have all of the text in, then I'm going to go ahead and try putting in the images, right? So try harmony now, right? Now we have the text. I know it's looking like this right now, but trust me, you guys are not ready to see what happens. So for example, let's say, okay, we have all of the images now, and now let's go ahead and put, we have all the text now, let's go ahead and put the image. You'll see how simple this is, right? This is the image. So I have like an image downloader where I can just zip all the files and download all of the images. And basically my goal is, if you do join the mentorship program, you get access to all of these funnels, right? So they're all sort of in a template form right here. And so all of this is available now, because normally with these templates, what I do is I do swap out the images in text, and so they're publicly available. But for the ones that I don't, and I build it shot by shot almost, I don't make it sort of publicly available. But if you want this template and if you join the mentorship program, just let me know, and I will make sure to go ahead and give it to you guys. All right, so now that we have this, it's looking, like I said, more and more like this. Right now I'm putting this is what we call a spacer, right? So I'm going to just add some more spacing on the top, and then I'm going to add some more spacing in the bottom, right? Perfect. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put this in, right? Just so that we can see. Actually, I don't need to, but whatever. Let's put this in. And if I just make this, right? Now let's go over here, right? This is I think this font is close to what this is. 42. Let's put some line height in here. 36. Perfect. Right, and then let's go ahead and make this pink. I'm just going to use a color picker right here to get the color in, right? And then make this pink. Save. Okay, it's already looking a lot more like that, right? If I can just go ahead and perfect. Right, now let's go ahead and make this bigger as well. 28. Let's go ahead and make this bigger as well. 18. Go ahead and make this bigger. 18, right? Put some spacing in the middle, right? So let's go put some spacing in the middle, right? And there you go. It is looking a lot like this. Now edit. Go ahead, put this text, button color is green. So I might be fast forwarding through this entire build process. Now that you've seen how one section is made, it's pretty simple to see how all these sections are made, right? And there you go. The first section is already ready, and it took what, 5 minutes, right, to build out this section. And this is what the power of a funnel builder that actually works for you is that it allows you to basically whatever you can think of or whatever is working, right? You can go ahead and model that exactly. Okay. And again, if you do end up joining the mentorship program, we will basically help you out with all of this, right? And there you go. The first section is already ready and it looks amazing, right? Hold on, let's just go ahead and make this text a little bit bigger, right? And there you go. Perfect. It's done. It's actually done. It looks exactly like this. And again, this is how simple building a funnel with shop funnels is, right? It now again, let's do the same thing, right? Add a new block, make it now. So basically there's a lot of blocks already available. Now this is if you want to build like faster, right? For example, if this is 4 images and text, right? I just want to find a block with 4 images and text, right? So the headline is research backed, right? I'm going to go ahead and just make this a little bit smaller, right? Research backed ingredients. Now I'm going to add an image, which is the logos on each, and then just the text, right? Hold on, let's just go with this one, right? Text here, right? Delete all of this, and that's it. That's how simple this is, right? And then we go ahead and we basically just built out the entire funnel just like that. Right. And so now that you've seen how easy Shop Funnels is, and if you actually, again, want to start using this software and you want me to help you find your winning products, build out your dropshipping store, and launch your ads with you all in a week's time, go ahead and click that link in the description. It is the most value-packed mentorship program that's ever designed that costs only $59. All right. It used to cost $99 before, but what we did was we got a lot of feedback from the community of people who wanted to join but just couldn't do the $100 per month that it was priced at. And looking at that, we decided that it's more important for us to be able to help as many people as possible versus keeping the price point very high for everything that we offer. If you guys actually go ahead and see all of the things that are being offered, you're going to understand how truly crazy it is to be able to offer it at a price point that's this low. So we've gone ahead and we reduced the price back down to $59. I'm not too sure how long we can keep that going, but we definitely want to try and help as many people as possible. All right. So the price has gone down back to $59 if you want to go ahead and join the mentorship program. And basically what you get is all you have to do to join essentially is get access to shop funnels, get access to the lowest plan if you need to. And when you get access to the lowest plan, you get access to a mentorship as well. So you get access to courses, one-on-one training, where we help you essentially build and launch your dropshipping store in, I'd say, a week or two, right? You will have it up and running. And we have lots of people who've gone through the program, gone through the training, and have been able to do so. Okay. But now let's get back into the fun part, which is the ads, right? Let's go ahead and take a look at one of the video ads here.
Myth: exercising and dieting helps with hormonal weight. Hormonal weight is very stubborn. It doesn't melt away with just eating healthy and exercising. I've tried HRT, tablets, patches, but none of them targeted the root cause of the problem. My doctor recommended Hormone Harmony, and in just 2 weeks, I lost 2 pounds of weight around the waist. My bloating is gone, and I could finally feel the difference in my energy levels too. And the reason why this works is because it has 12 smart adaptogenic extracts in it, which quickly cut sugar cravings and suppress hormonal weight gain. I've only been on this for 1 month, and since starting, I've had no hot flashes, no night sweats, no irritability, and I've started sleeping through the night. This literally makes me feel like I did when I was in my 20s. I would highly recommend this to anyone who is out there suffering with menopause.
All right, so go from apple shaped to flat. Now this is, again, I think there's a reason why they're using words like apple shaped, right? Again, to get around Facebook compliance, but for me, this is not a tough ad to produce, okay? This is not a tough ad at all to produce, right? You just basically need to hire someone from Fiverr to read through a script for you and basically just edit together an ad. And this script is not even that life-changing, right? It's a simple, I was going through this problem, I tried this product on, and I saw the benefits. But what's very interesting to me is these image ads. Look at how the marketing team behind this, like, Just insane. Look at these image ads. All right, it just it says what it says. Goodbye to the puffy face. Okay, I want to see if they have more image ads. Look at this. Go from puffy and swollen to lean and defined. Another puffy face ad. Okay. Again, this one I forgot to take, and my hip discomfort came back. Okay, so simple image ads are absolutely killing it for this particular business. All right, and any business that I can run image ads to and make it work, because this is something you guys need to understand. They know that the point of the ad is to just get the click. Okay, the point of the ad isn't to convince the buy. Okay, the point of the ad is to get the click. The point of the page is to convince them to buy. All right, and so that's what they're doing here. Okay. And there's just so many different examples. Again, we just don't have enough time in one video to cover all of this cool stuff. Oh, wait, I just found this. This is crazy. How can they run this ad? Facebook is allowing them to run this ad? Insane. I went from a size 12 to a size 4. Okay, now see, if you're a woman on Facebook and you see this ad, okay, you're just gonna be like, what? And so basically what they're doing is they're probably targeting women of a certain age, right? So you see this ad, you say, oh my God, what? And you click here, and then you go here and find out, oh, okay, this is how. It's this hormone thing. And hey, this looks cool, right? This is what's happening, right? Because of hormones, I'm generating more fat, right? And so then you go like, it's fine, right? I don't mind trying it, right? I don't mind trying it. What's the price on it? Okay, $89 per bottle. And then you look like you make the value comparison. Is weight loss. This is not a lot of money at all, right? And then you go for it. So let's find some cool ads for this one as well. Wow, look at this, man. Again, our finance department has said yes to the biggest that ever. Okay, again, finally know the real culprit for my hip pain. Okay, so they're basically going like, okay, if you have hip arthritis or pain, this is the real culprit. You click this, you go here. Because, again, of hormones, right? The menopause leads to joint discomfort. So again, they're also, it's the same playbook. I hope you guys are seeing the same plays are being made. Look at this. Okay. This is where people get hurt, right? At older age. And look at this AI generated image. So powerful. Again, AI. So they're not thinking that a video ad is going to get them sales. They know that their page is what's important, that's going to get them sales. And if they just show women like this, or show like this is what hip pain really feels like, you can't sleep on your side anymore, shop now, go here, and go like, oh, okay, this is why I'm in pain. Okay, truly amazing. This is why I love this type of shit, man. Like look at this. Patience pays, now 39 off. Very, very simple advertising. To anyone thinking of starting a dropshipping business, this is my message to you. Focus on the system. And the system is clear as day. Okay? Step number 1. Build this page out for any business that you're a part of. If you join the mentorship program, I will build this page out for you and I will give you the template. Okay? But build this page out. Step number 1. Step number 2, obviously source the product. Okay, now if you're selling supplements, source it from private label. Again, this is something I'll help you with if you join, but source a supplement if you want, or source any dropshipping product that solves the problem for this person. Now, another thing, focus on this person. This is the person you need to focus on, okay? And then finally, run ads that are effective, okay? It doesn't have to be a huge image ad, but if you can think of stuff like, how do I best visually represent the problem, then get the sale. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I would really appreciate a like. if you found this video helpful, just I would really appreciate a like, a comment down below, any questions that you guys have. And another message for anybody that's made it this far who just wants to chat with me. You may have any questions that you have about drop shipping, about e-commerce, about sales funnels, about my own drop shipping businesses, or about joining the mentorship community. Just click that link down below. All right. In that link, you can either straight away look at the mentorship and join the community, or if you want to chat with me once before you commit, right, there's another link down there. So I only mention this to people that have made it till the end of the video because I want to give away a free consulting coaching call to you, right? But the system that I've designed is perhaps the most, like, this is the most I can do. I cannot do more than this. Like, there's, even when I'm thinking like what more, I cannot do more than this. All right. So you get done for you e-commerce store with, 7-figure mentorship. I've been fortunate enough to hit 7 figures in my dropshipping businesses. You get one-on-one mentorship, a private mastermind, ready to launch stores. So the program is pretty simple. In a nutshell, you basically use my software, Shop Funnels, and if you get access to the software, you get access to mentorship. And obviously what I do is I create business systems, right? And so I look and track down stores that have been making insane amounts of sales. I understand why they're making the sales. For example, this therapeutic pillow, I understood why they're making the sales. So I built out the exact same funnel. And then what I did was I swapped out all of the images with the supplier images, and then I swapped out all of the text with our own text, effectively making this ready to launch. Okay. And then let's say you decide to actually launch it, right? I'm just going to log into my account really quickly. Okay. So let's say you decide to launch this business. Okay. All you would need to do is go here, and these are all of the businesses I already have, but you go to create a funnel. Okay. And you say, hey, this product looks cool, I want to launch it. Okay. You go select and go pillow funnel. Okay. Inside of each funnel, I actually I'm a very data backed analytical person, right? So I actually have all of the data for this particular funnel right here. Okay. And so in this document, in this document, if you open this, okay, you will see a step-by-step tutorial. Now you guys might be wondering, okay, Shop Funnels is a new software, how do I use it? It is very simple. If you watch these 8 videos that are just 5-minute long, it's actually a step-by-step on how to launch your business. Okay. And then there's some additional trainings in here as well, right, on Facebook ads and stuff like that. But this one tutorial will give you everything you need to know about how to use the software. And if you've ever used Shopify before, you will see how easy the software is to use. Okay. Then essentially, let's say you've decided you want to go and sell this one. Okay. You go to store. Okay. And you start doing simple setup tasks. Okay. Go to stores is currently disabled. You activate it now. And if you complete these steps, you're 90% done. Okay. So go ahead, create a product. And what I've also done is I've named the product for you, right? So I've named the product. Okay. Then I've priced it out for you. So you go here, selling price is $56.99, right? And then go ahead and just click save. Your product is created, right? Done. Okay. Now let's go back to store. Okay. Add your payment processor. It accepts worldwide payment processors. Whichever one you have, you can put it in. Okay. Go back to store, right? Add some details. Now, if you have all of these details for your store ready, great. If you don't have it, no worries. All right. It's not like Shopify or ClickFunnels where you have to essentially, I don't know if ClickFunnels does this, but it's not like other platforms where you have to put in information. Okay. And then finally add a shipping method, right? Just put in free shipping. Okay. And just with that, basically your store is ready to go. And it's not just a website, it's a sales funnel. What does that mean? That means when someone's done purchasing from you, they're taken to an upsell page. Okay. You can then start upselling them more products. And in here, I've given you all of the upsell ideas as well, right? A travel pillow, a relaxation ebook, all of these upsell ideas I've given you. So you can sell physical and digital products inside of your upsells. So this is the fastest way I know how to make money with e-commerce. And it's not just me. Let me just show you guys. These are all of the people that have worked with me over the last few years, and they've just started getting their first sales inside of Shop Funnels. I worked with over 1,000 people, and I just sample like 40 businesses that I worked with that made $850,000 in revenue having worked with me. Obviously, I'm in Russell Brunson's 2 Comma Club. I have an Inc. 5000 flag for helping my last company get to the Inc. 5000. So again, who is this program for? If you're someone who's struggling with dropshipping, who hasn't figured it out yet, who just needs someone to guide them through, who understands that Shopify stores aren't really the way, you need a more structured system to get money, click this first link down below and go ahead and join the program. You'll get a call from me one-on-one. It's $59. It was $99 previously, and we've just dropped it down to $59 because, I just got too much feedback, because I get on calls every single day and they're like, oh, I'm trying to save up money. I'm like, you're trying to save up $100, right? Like it shouldn't have to be that part of decision, right? To be able to get access to all of these cool tools. And so again, watch this video to understand everything you get. But then at that point, I made a realization that I needed to make this cost effective for people that are starting in dropshipping. Now, I know that I've achieved a certain level of success, so $100 for me might not mean what $100 for someone else means. And then once I had that realization, me and my business partners, we sat down and we decided if we need to take some additional costs on, or whatever that translates into, that's fine, as long as we're getting more people to be able to discover this, right? Because this is what happens when more and more people join. So again, we made it $59 a month. I don't know how long we can keep it at this price. If you're ready to join, click here. If you have some questions, click here. All right. Book a call with me. We'll answer any questions that you guys have. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.